Alrighty, next thing we have to do up here is now that the entire Week 6 is in the books and we've seen every tight end perform that was going to perform this week, we've got to start talking about some great tight end performances, folks, because we are looking for the best tight end in the league at Tight End University. And if you're the best tight end in the league, you graduate Tight End University with summa cum laude honors, and that's what we are trying to find here. Every single week we are handing out grades to the best tight end performances relative to each other. So we're not doing every tight end every week, only the tight ends that made the most impact for their team for the game, resulting into a win or a close loss, doing it in big situations, third downs, red zone, and all that, when you are making your impact to help your team, because that's what tight ends are all about, folks. A little bit of the safety blanket, a little bit of the safety net overall. Yes, they could be a Travis Kelsey and a Darren Waller that can be the number one A1 threat of your team, yes, but for the most part, check down safety blankets, getting it done on third and shorts, getting it done in the red zone, utilizing your big and beefiness to kind of box out everybody in the end zone and all that. That's what we're looking for. And we've got some real great performances here. We've got this big running list. And then at the end of the season, we will tally up all these grades and crown the best tight end in the league. That's what we're going for. So let's see who's making the list this week. And the first tight end we got to take a little bit of a look at here is the tight end from the Dolphins over across the pond in London, still getting it done, balling out on 2 continents. That's Tight End University for you, folks. So first tight end we got to shout out here is Mike Osiki for the Dolphins. Yes, the Dolphins lost, but they kept it close, and Mike Osiki was big here. No Devontae Parker, and then Tua's first game back, and who does he rely on? The big, beefy, tall, strong, fast tight ends, baby. Who else are we gonna, rely on? Coming back from injury, 1 and 4 star, no great wide receiver weapons. You're going to the tight ends, folks. So Mike Osiki, let's get to him. Overall stat line, leading receiver for the Dolphins, 8 receptions, 115 yards, and coming up in big clutch situations. So here we go. The first big clutch situation. First drive, folks. First drive of the game here over in London. No nerves. Everybody's cool as a cucumber. We got a 3rd and 6 at midfield. Tua drops back to pass, and boom, fires it right over the middle. And can we talk about how wide open this man is? I mean, we're talking about 5 yards of separation. Once again, tight ends, big brain IQ, finding the soft spot of the zone. And on 3rd and 6, Tua relies on the tight end and makes a very reliable catch right there to move the chains, and it results into a touchdown. This is a touchdown drive, folks, that Mike Kasic helped out with by picking up that 3rd and 6. Fantastic. Alrighty, next play up here, we get a field goal drive, a drive that results into a field goal. And how do they do it? Well, they start the drive, first play of the drive. Who do you go to get a nice little drive starter? Well, why not go to your tight end, because he's getting you 20 plus yards. Once again, great touch by Tua. We could take this opportunity to brag about Tua. We'll do it more tomorrow on our Wednesday film study, but we just cannot wait. Can we talk about this big, beautiful, perfect throw right here? It's just Mike Osiki over the middle of the field right there. Great touch on the ball. Look at that. I mean, got it right over that big jumping linebacker. Great touch, finesse, accuracy for Tua. We say it all the time. We're not a Tua non-believer like everybody in the media. It makes no sense to us. He's fantastic. But back to Mike Osiki. Boom. Got enough back. Got enough deep. That's the big brains by the tight ends. He was just at Tight End University. They teach this. Making sure you're getting down to the first down marker. Making sure you're getting behind the linebackers, that you're putting enough distance between you and the linebacker so the quarterback can loft it to you over that first line of defense. And then Mike Osiki got so much confidence off this throw, he thought he could hurdle a standing up defender. We love the style points, we love the credit, and we might boost up your grade for, going a little style points on him a little bit. He tries to leap a full standing up defender. It doesn't go good, obviously, but great catch right there to help the drive, a kickoff, 20 plus yard pickup, and the drive ends in a field goal. Alrighty, here we go. Dolphins up 3, trying to do something right before half. 10 seconds left at midfield, 3rd and 2, trying to get into field goal range. And once again, who are you going to go to here? Who are you going to call? It's not Ghostbusters, it's tight ends, folks. And once again, Mike Osiki right on the sideline, toe tapping down. And this sets up a 58-yard field goal. If he doesn't catch this ball, they can't even kick a field goal. It'd be like 65, 68 yards plus. But Mike Osiki toe tapping on the sideline. Even the judge, like, he he didn't get in. By the naked eye, Mike Kasic doesn't get in, but you've got to use the machine. Zoom, zoom, zoom. He got his 2 feet down. Yes, sir. Catch, and it sets up a 58-yard field goal. Let's watch the toe drag right here. Here we go. 1 foot, 2 foot dragon sliding. I mean, fantastic. I mean, can we talk about great catching on the sideline? That's Mike Kasic. That's the tight ends, folks. Unfortunately, the kicker misses it. Shame on the kicker, but the tight ends never quit, folks. End of half, end of the game. They're always in it every single second. As long as there's a second left on the clock, they're all up in it, folks. All right, here we go. Last 2 plays here by Mike Kasic, and then we give him a grade. Here we go. Actually, last 3 plays. Here we go. Touchdown drive. Dolphins down in the 4th quarter, 17-13. Drive, first 2 plays of the drive that result into 50 yards. You got to go to your tight ends here. Here we go. 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line. Tua play action pass. Plenty of time to throw. Throws deep, and it's wide open Mike Kasic. It's wide open Mike Kasic. Let's watch it one more time. It was cut off a little bit. Here we go. He's going to be at the top of the screen, folks. Here we go. Boom. Tua once again. Perfect throw right here, wide open, and Mike Kasic takes it all the way to the 40-yard line. Fantastic, great drive starter, and then why not go to him again on the very next play? Boom, boom, wide open, and once again, can we talk about Tua right here? Step, throw, ball out of his hands quickly, accurate as heck, sees it immediately. He sees it right now. It's kind of a read option, play action right here. He pulls it down. He sees, the tight end's in front of the defender right here. I can throw this. Boom. Throws it right on the money, right in stride. Picks up another 5 yards off the rush there, and it results into a touchdown. This was a touchdown drive here set up by Mike Kasic on the first 2 plays. And then the very last play right here that we got to look for Mike Kasic. He tried his damnedest right here. 3rd and 6. Here we go. Going to go to, once again, this is a tie game, 2020, 3rd and 6, 2 minutes left in the game at their own 40-yard line. And they're going to go to Mike Kasic to try and pick up this first down. And once again, he gives it his all, folks. Look at that little stretch right there to try and pick up those few extra inches. Unfortunately, he couldn't pick this up, and then it results into a shotgun run with a running back. How lame was that? Once again, not on Tua, not on Mike Kasic. Why this Dolphins lost this game. They were the only 2 people working all day for the Dolphins on Sunday in London. But here we go. Mike Kasic gave it his effort. Unfortunately, comes up a tad short, but once again, doing everything in their power to get the first downs, to get it done, to win the game. End of the first half, end of the second half, trying it all, and just a bad play call on 4th down why the Dolphins lost the game. But Mike Kasic tried his damnedest, and we're going to give him a real solid A- grade right here. He was the only one. Here we go, and this is his 3rd grade of the season, folks. An A- week 3, a C+ week 4, and an A- week 5. He gets a score, he gets a touchdown, we bump it up to an A+. They get the win, we bump it up to an A+. Unfortunately, none of those things happen, so an A- for Mike Kasic. An absolutely great performance by the tight end this week. Shout out to Mike Kasic, truly. Alrighty, now let's go to our next tight end. Got to flip our notes around. Where are we at? Right here. Alrighty. Here we go. Next tight end up here we got to take a great big in-depth look at is Travis Kelsey. The man is back, folks. Here we go. Tight end for the Chiefs. Chiefs get the big win 31-13, and Travis Kelsey helped out. Leading receiver for the Chiefs last week against Washington. 8 receptions for 99 yards. Classic. What we know Travis Kelsey's all about, folks, right? Being the main focus here offensively, getting open, and he was helping out on scoring drives. So here we go. Take a quick look at the best plays from Travis Kelsey in the best situation. So here we go. First drive here of the game. They go down and score a touchdown, and Travis Kelsey is a little bit of the reason why right here. Gets off to a great start here. We get 1st and 10, and Travis Kelsey's going to go for 20 yards in the first down, and here he is right down the middle of the field, and a little bit not greatly thrown here by Patrick Mahomes. Travis Kelsey probably could have got a little bit more yards on this ball, but let's watch him right here. He's at the end of the line. Let's trace his movements. Just going to do a nice little in route in the middle of the field, catch, boom, and then he takes off for another 5 yards. But look at this. Let's watch Patrick Mahomes on this throw holding back the tight ends. We don't want to see quarterbacks holding back the tight ends. Never. But Patrick Mahomes a little bit holding back right here. He sidearms it, and we see this ball thrown way behind Travis Kelsey. He has to stop and come back to it. But, I mean, you throw it, you kind of loft it up here. Let's get back to the action. Back to the right moment, where if Patrick Mahomes just lofted this ball to Travis Kelsey, you just loft this one into space. I mean, he's open. This entire right side of the field is wide open. You loft it to him. I mean, Travis Kelsey's got the speed. He's going to keep going up the sideline, maybe even get it down to the 45, maybe even 50-yard line, maybe take it all the way to the house. I would say he's got the ability to do so, but maybe not most likely. But overall, Travis Kelsey with a great catch right there, and this drive results into a touchdown. Well done, Travis Kelsey. Nice little drive starter. Alrighty, here we go. Then on the interception drive, before the interception, folks, they were going to Travis Kelsey, and he was getting them off to a great start as well here, trying to go up 14-3 here. Unfortunately, Patrick Mahomes with the interception. That's not his fault right here. Here we go. Where's the play at? Maybe I'm not right. Hang on. Did they not go to Travis Kelsey right here? Okay. Second quarter interception drive. Okay, my bad. All right, here we go. Interception here. Drive by Patrick Mahomes and company. Once again, no fault of Travis Kelsey, but he was making it work here. Here we go. We got a 19-yard play on 1st and 10 right here, trying to get it at midfield and, keep the drive moving right here. So Travis Kelsey, boom, on the right sideline, just an out route. And once again, we have to watch Travis Kelsey on this route. This is why he's so great, folks, because you must respect everything that he can do. He runs routes so well. He catches so well. So here he is lined up right here in the slot. And here we go, just going to do a little out route, that little hesitation move. The linebacker respects it, and look at that, 3 yards of separation. Travis Kelsey catches it, immediately turns upfield, gets the first down, gets about 5, 7, 8 yards more. That he's running routes like a true wide receiver right there. Absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, this drive ends in an interception. No fault to Travis Kelsey, and if Travis Kelsey had anything to say about it, they would have scored points because of him on this drive. Alrighty. And then once again on this interception drive, the play right before the interception, Travis Kelsey was still getting into the mix here. 2nd and 15 at Washington's 34-yard line, getting them inside the red zone here on this play on 2nd and 15, the play right before the interception. Here we go. They're down 3. Travis Kelsey, just simple right there, but look at the move he puts on. Yes, sir. Once again, what makes Travis Kelsey so good, and, all of his secrets that he told at Tight End University. Just a little comeback route right there. And then look at that nice little move inside, that little whoops past the defender, and then because of that move, he gets another 5, 10 yards and just falls one shy of the first down marker. They would have put up points right there, but Patrick Mahomes turns it over, unfortunately. All right, but now we get, Patrick Mahomes cleaning everything up here, and on the touchdown drive here in the 3rd quarter, we get Travis Kelsey doing his thing, folks. We got to go back to the sideline view here. Once again, the All-22 is all over the place here. First day it's up, and it's just, I don't know what's going on about All-22 and Game Pass and all that. It's a little wonky this season, and I don't appreciate it. All right, but here we go. 2nd and 10. They go to Travis Kelsey, and it's an incomplete pass. It would have been complete here, but Patrick Mahomes doesn't really put it too much on the money right here. So here we go, just way too low. And once again, Travis Kelsey running the little out route right here. Once again, the little shimmy at the top. Great separation right there. Patrick Mahomes throws it low and behind. You throw it right on the money. He takes that for the first down. So Travis Kelsey running routes and being open. He's always open. Just Patrick Mahomes a little off this game. A little off so far this season. A little bit. But then he also, does he catch a ball here? He doesn't catch a ball here. He catches a ball here on the next touchdown drive to really ice the game, go up 24-13. Let's go to this play right here. Got to go back to the sideline, or back to the broadcast view right here, and cue up this play, and then we'll give a grade for Travis Kelsey. So here we go. 2 plays right here. Travis Kelsey, Third and one. Who do you trust on 3rd and 1 in the red zone, folks? Obviously, you're trusting the big, beefy tight ends. Let's watch this one. Here we go. At the 15-yard line, Travis Kelsey, just a simple out route right there at the 1-yard line. Shows, gets the ball. Boom, boom, boom. Ball a little low here by Patrick Mahomes, but Travis Kelsey's not tripping. He goes down low, catches the ball, secures it, just goes down. That's the first down. And then he's going to come back into action a couple of plays later right here. On 3rd and 6 again from the 18-yard line. Here we go, trusting Travis Kelsey. This drive results into a touchdown as well. Travis Kelsey showing open, and once again, you've got to give credit to the tight ends right here, always coming back towards the ball. We see Patrick Mahomes in trouble right here, rolling out to the right, looking for somebody to go. Shovel passes to Travis Kelsey, showing open, curling back open, and points to Patrick Mahomes said, "I got you, my man. I got you, bruh." And it results into a touchdown, and the Chiefs go on to win the game because of that. So, Travis Kelsey, welcome back. The last time we gave him a grade was week 3. Couple of weeks absence here by Travis Kelsey, but he's right back on the mark, and a very well done A- grade here for his week 6 performance. Travis Kelsey getting it done. We love it. Yes, sir. Alrighty, next tight end up here. Who do we got? Going to give a little bit of a shout out here. A little quick shout out here to the tight end from the Colts, folks. Oh boy. We got a little refresh here. Oh, are all these refreshing? That is not what we want to see. Okay, alrighty. It may hinder us, but we will do our damnedest. I don't know why they all refreshed on us, but let's see what goes on here. Alrighty, let's go to the Colts game. Little quick shout out here to the next tight end up here who has been on the list once. He's been on the list once. When did he get on? Did he get on last week? What do we got? Mo Ali Cox week 4, so we went a week without seeing him, but we're back with Mo Ali Cox here, tight end for the Colts, and he didn't do anything big, but he had 1 catch for 28 yards and a touchdown, and it's when he scored the touchdown that we absolutely love here. So here we go. Out of halftime, it's 10-3. It's 10-3, 1 possession game here in halftime. Davis Mills unfortunately can't capitalize on it. He throws an interception, and who's there to cash in on the interception? Mo Ali Cox. It makes it a 17-3 game. Basically closes out the game at that point in the 3rd quarter. But let's shout out Mo Ali Cox here from the 30-yard line of the Texans. Here we go. Carson Wentz under center. Play action pass, sells it great, and then it's Mo Ali Cox. Look at that, wide open, great extension right here to come down with the ball, stays in bounds, and then easy crosses the pylon, crosses the end zone goal line for the touchdown. Mo Ali Cox, let's go back this one. Just the extension right here is so beautiful, so absolutely great. I think we can bring this in the sideline and get a little bit of a better angle on this this extension, full body extension by the tight end. We're going to get Mo Ali Cox here on the tight end on the left sideline, and he just goes down for a route, and just look at that full body extension. Boom, boom, boom. Well done. And touchdown, Mo Ali Cox. That's all he did all game, but how he did it was a close game, 1-score game until he got his big old paws on the ball, and he takes it all the way for the touchdown. So Mo Ali Cox, his 2nd grade of the season. We're going to give him a B+. Absolutely. Actually, we're going to give him an A-. That's an A-. I know it's only 1 play, but sheesh, timing is everything. Tight ends, they're your safety blanket. They're the one that are supposed to, do the big things in the big moments. That's why they started Tight End University, and that's a big old play, big old moment, mojo moment, if you will. Mojo moment for Mo Ali Cox. Give that man an A-. Well done. Alrighty, next tight end we got a shout out is obviously, how do we have, does he have one of the most grades right here? Mark Andrews for the Ravens. How many grades we got here for Mark Andrews? We got 3 grades, and he also just set the highest bar, the highest letter grade we ever gave out last week at an A++++. That is 3 pluses, folks. He's got 3 grades, looking for his 4th. So let's go to Mark Andrews and watch what he was doing, folks. Absolutely fantastic. All right, so here we go. And this one didn't refresh. Absolutely fantastic. Love it. So here we go. Mark Andrews. Let's read a stat line, and then we'll get into the plays right here that is making our decision here for a big old beefy grade right here. So he had 5 receptions for 68 yards, 1 touchdown, leading receiver for the Ravens, which is usually granted out here. But that's what the tight ends do, baby. So here we go. Second touchdown drive right here, folks. We get a big pickup for this touchdown drive to go up 14-0, getting out to that big lead, making Brandon Staley go for it on 4th down in his own territory, really kind of losing the game at that moment, and it's all thanks in part by Mark Andrews of helping set up these scores. So here we go. Let's watch this play. 1st and 10 right here. Here we go. At their own 26-yard line, up 7-0. At this moment, play action pass goes to Mark Andrews over the middle of the field, and there he is, 15, 16, 17 yards. And that's what we love about the tight ends. We see it all the time, folks, finding that soft spot of the zone. Look at him, just sees it, gets in front of the one defender, doesn't keep going, sits down, waits for Lamar Jackson to see him, and he always sees him. And a big fire right there to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. Oh, now this one wants to refresh. Great. Fantastic. This is all righty. Let's see how we have to do this. All right, let's go fast forward a little bit more here. Same drive right here. We're going to get Mark Andrews again down here to help cap off this touchdown drive. Luckily, we wrote down the timestamp so we can get to him quickly right here. So here we go. Alrighty, 2nd and 7 here. Across midfield at the Chargers' 44-yard line. 49-yard line, I should say. Here it is, Mark Andrews, 2nd and 7 on the sideline. Doesn't matter where he is on the field. He's always open right here, folks. Gets the 1st down, keeps the drive moving that results into a touchdown. Look at him, open on the sideline, wide open, nobody within 5 yards of him. And then 2 feet down, boom, 1st down, Mark Andrews, which leads, did we mention this? Leads to a touchdown. Alrighty, but we're not done yet, folks. We are not done yet here with Mark Andrews on this touchdown drive. We need to see more out of him. We need 3 catches on a touchdown drive. So let's fast forward to our next timestamp here. Here we go. Alrighty, 1st and 10, and now they're at the Chargers' 24-yard line. Here we go. Mark Andrews going to help out here. Right over the middle of the field. Boom, wide open. Unfortunately, can't stay on his feet. Gets brought down, and he's down at the 1, and they're able to run it in with Le'Veon Bell on the very next play right here. Just once again, great job to get behind the linebackers right there. Nobody even close to him, and he gets brought down at the 2-yard line. Mark Andrews, great job there, and once again, like we said, it results into a touchdown. Alrighty, and then we've got one more play queued up here. Unfortunately, it refreshed, so we've got to go to it quickly, folks. We apologize right here. We've got them all queued up. We just don't understand why our browsers refreshed on us. Usually doesn't happen. So let's see if we can get back to this quickly right here. We got 7:43 in the 3rd quarter. Helping out on another touchdown drive like we just saw right there. Once again, to help keep up the pedal to the metal right here. Here we go. Getting there. Here we go. Nope. Can we get to it quickly? Here we go. Watch, here we go. We get the replay right here. Mark Andrews, just a little bit of a in route right here. In route, no troubles, no worries. And watch him, wide open, running the route, wide open, touchdown, bingo, bango, touchdown. Mark Andrews helping out score points, helping blow out this Chargers team. Another fantastic performance, leading receiver in all of that as well. So Mark Andrews, congratulations on another A- performance for week 6, and I believe he is kind of the front runner of the best tight ends of the season, folks. I think he has the most of 4 grades so far. Travis Kelsey just got his 4th grade, so if you want to be kind of the best, we got to see you showing out on a weekly basis right here like we're seeing these other great tight ends are. Alrighty, next tight end. This is a first-timer on this list, folks. So give a big round of applause for the man out here. And, once again, nothing big here, but timing was everything. Unfortunately, this team lost. Let's head over to Carolina. And shout out tight end Ian Thomas, 1 catch for 41 yards, but the catch couldn't have came at a better time out here. 4th quarter, 4th and 10, folks. 4th and 10. 4th and 10, down 8 points. 4th quarter, last-ditch effort. And what does Sam Darnold do? He finds the tight end finally. Sam Darnold, this is what you should have been doing the entire game. Ian Thomas only had 2 targets the entire game. You don't have Christian McCaffrey. Use your tight end. Sam Darnold, come on, get your head together. But Ian Thomas on 4th and 10 goes big. 41 yards. That helps, sets up the tying touchdown and ensuing tying 2-point conversion right here. We've got the timestamp written down, so let's just fast forward over here. And let's watch Ian Thomas be absolutely perfect right here on this play. So here we go. We got to cue it up right here. Got to skip one more 10-second span, and we're right on it now, folks. So here we go. Here we go, 4th and 10, folks. Panthers down 8 at their own 4-yard line. 4th and 10. Ian Thomas is about to get open, though, so here we go. Just right here, just running a go route down the seam. Sam Darnold finds him. Look at this tight window. Ooh, great job by Sam Darnold, but an even better catch right here. Right on the money. Great concentration. Defender right on him. Catches it, and then goes for another 6 yards right there to get him basically at midfield. Ian Thomas jump starting this drive. It was 4th down, folks. That's clutch, and we celebrate the clutch tight ends. So an absolutely very well done clutch performance by Ian Thomas. First time on our tight end list right here, so give a round of applause like I said. Ian Thomas, we're going to give you a B rating. Fantastic. Week 6 grade. B. Love it. Clutch. Absolutely love it. Alrighty, a couple more tight ends. We got 3 more tight ends I think we got to go over. So the next tight end we've got to go to is over at Dallas, folks. Dallas, New England. And this tight end is just emerging really on the scene as really one that really wants to be known as a tier 1, really want to be known as the regard of Travis Kelsey, George Kittle, Darren Waller. He wants to be regarded with that class of A1 tier 1 tight ends in this league. So let's see if we can get him there. Here we go. Dalton Schultz of the Dallas Cowboys, folks. Absolutely fantastic game. 2nd leading receiver, only behind CeeDee Lamb. 5 catches, 79 yards. No scoring touchdowns himself, but helping out on scoring drives. Mostly touchdowns and all of that. Fantastic. So here we go. Let's watch some of these plays here. The first one is on the touchdown drive in the 1st quarter. Absolutely fantastic out here. We get a 1st and 10, and it's an 18-yard pass to Dalton Schultz. Once again, helping out on the drive, scoring drives, utilizing the tight end. So here we go. Let's watch this one. Here we go. It's just Dalton Schultz on a block and release. Dak Prescott finding all the time, and then just a tip drill right here. Dak Prescott trying to fit it into somebody else right here. Another wide receiver. I believe that's Michael Gallup or Amari Cooper, trying to hit Amari Cooper. I don't even know who that was. I was watching the wrong guy. My apologies. But whoever it was, he wasn't targeting Dalton Schultz. The ball gets tipped up in the air. But hey, awareness, ball awareness. They teach that at Tight End University. And there it is, Dalton Schultz on a potential interception play, a potential incomplete that would have set up 2nd and 10. He takes it for the 1st down and 10 more yards. Great job there. That once again helps on a touchdown drive. But that's not all he did on this drive. He's catching another ball right here. And this time, another big play. The other play went for 19 yards. This play's going for 23. Here we go, 2nd and 7, approaching the red zone of the Patriots. Dak Prescott drops back to pass, and there's Dalton Schultz right there getting the ball down to the 1-yard line. Boom, they punch it in on the next play. And that's all because of Dalton Schultz on that drive, scoring a touchdown. Fantastic. But he's not done yet, folks. He's only helping out scoring in the first quarter. And we know this Cowboys team was scoring first, second, third, fourth quarter. So here's Dalton Schultz touchdown drive here in the third quarter, folks, and we get another big play. 1st and 10, 20-plus yards here, right across midfield, down 4 points, need a score here, play action pass, and it's just Dalton Schultz. Fantastic right here on the block and release, and he goes all the way down to the 25-yard line. And once again, we loved Matthew Judon. The defender for the Patriots out here. You can always recognize him by the red long sleeves. Here's Dalton Schultz. He's not at the end of the line, but watch what Dalton Schultz does here because they sell the fake. He sells the block. He goes to block Matthew Judon. Matthew Judon is going down the line away from the play action play. So Dalton Schultz says, okay, thank you for doing my job. And he recognizes that, stops the block, goes out for a route. Dak hits him. Nobody around him. He takes it 5, 10, 15, 20 plus yards right there. Fantastic job. Awareness, blocking, catching, doing it all on one play. That's what Tight End University is all about, folks. And Dalton Schultz truly is the embodiment of Tight End University. This play helped to go down, score a touchdown to retake the lead. And then we get a field goal drive here in the fourth quarter. Dalton Schultz back at it, folks. Back at it. Got to take this one in the sideline view, so let's rechange the view here, and then we'll queue up this play, and we're watching Dalton Schultz, folks. What do we got here? Here we go on 1st and 10, 12-yard play here. Let's watch Dalton Schultz once again work on a scoring drive. Let's see what he can do here. Dropping back to pass, and once again, here he is, just an out route at the boundary. Defender over him, catches it, 12 yards, 1st down, keeping the drive moving. Positive play, keeping the defense on their toes, and helping out with the scoring. And then we get him. We can't have a tight end, and we can't have a game go to overtime and not talk about the tight ends, right, folks? At the touchdown drive in overtime, they go to Dalton Schultz, folks. Here we go, 1st and 10. They're at their own 36-yard line, just trying to move the ball, get some positive yards, keep the defense on their toes, play action pass. Dalton Schultz, boom, 6 yards, and this drive goes for a touchdown to win the game in overtime, and it's helped jump-started by Dalton Schultz. So, once again, Dalton Schultz, folks, absolutely great throughout the entire game, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th quarter, overtime, all of that. Always ready to make the play. So, Dalton Schultz, congratulations for your A- grade out here. Absolutely fantastic week 6. Man, oh man, love it. Alrighty, what do we got? 2 more tight ends to go, folks. Here we go. We're going to stay here at the Cowboys-Patriots game for the next tight end. We got to shout out Hunter Henry, folks, tight end for the Patriots. Not too much in this game, but how he was doing it when he really got it going. So Hunter Henry, only 2 catches for 25 yards, but he had a touchdown, and this touchdown came in the first quarter when they were tied 7-7. So this gave them a 14-7 lead right here. Great job by Hunter Henry to get out to good starts, helping your offense and your team get out to good starts, helping Mac Jones get comfortable in this game. It's all because of Hunter Henry. So watch this one. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the Cowboys 20-yard line. We're going to get Hunter Henry right down the seam right there. And look at him off that break. Ooh, once again, breaking off your route, running routes like wide receivers. Here he is. Just watch the top of this route. That little extra separation at the top of the route. He's able to get a yard of separation right there. Catches the ball. Gets down, crosses the goal line, doesn't take the big hit. Oh, that's great. Helps the Patriots get off to a nice 14-7 start. So, Hunter Henry, this is not his first grade, I do not believe. His third grade of the season. Well done for a B+ for the score. We'll give him a B+ for his week 6 performance. And then we've got one more tight end to shout out here, and that takes us to the Sunday Night Football game. Seahawks at Steelers. All right, this one, can we queue up quickly? What do we got? Okay, we should be able to queue this one up quickly. Alrighty, here we go. We got to go to the Steelers tight end out here, and we're going to shout out Pat Freiermuth. Yes, sir. The rookie tight end out here. 7 receptions, 58 yards. No scores himself, but came up big time. Out here to help out. So here we go. Let's watch some Pat Freiermuth out here. So here we go. First play we're going to look at, and it's really coming down to these 2 touchdown drives in the second quarter. Offense of the Steelers floundered in the first quarter, but Pat Freiermuth helps out on the 2 touchdown drives in the second quarter that really kind of carry the Steelers for the entire game into the fourth quarter, where they have to kick a couple of field goals and then in overtime. But the only touchdowns of the game, these are the only touchdowns by the Steelers, helped out by Pat Freiermuth. So let's queue up the first play right here. We got to go to 38-39. Here we go. We should be able to queue up all these plays quickly, folks. No worries. Here we go. 38-39. And here we are. Little above. We got to go back a little bit. But we can go back by 10 seconds. No worries. Let's get this back to Pat Freiermuth, 38-39. All righty, here we go. One more skip back, and here we are. All righty, Pat Freiermuth, first and goal, folks. First and goal. Is this not it? Okay, hang on. We might have beefed the first play. 38-39. I'm at 39-38. Dyslexic is not great, folks. All righty, here we go. Here we go. We're for real this time. Finally queuing up Pat Freiermuth. Here we go. Stick with us, folks. Here we go. All righty. 1st and 10, folks. Here we go. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Who do you go to? You got to go to your tight end. So here we go. Pat Freiermuth. Boom. Soft spot over the middle of the field and picks up the first down. Keeps his body moving. You can't use only one defender to bring down the big, beefy tight ends. You need 3 of them. He's dragging 3 defenders. 3 extra yards, getting them all the way down inside the 5, and once again helps cap off the touchdown drive, helping it down in the red zone, utilizing those big beefy targets. We absolutely love it. That's what the tight ends are there for, folks. And then on the second touchdown drive, here we go. We get a big play right here, 9-yard pass on 2nd and 8. Ooh, helps keeps the chains moving. Yes, sir. At their own 41-yard line. Here we go. Pat Freiermuth, number 88. Boom, just a little bit of a comeback route right on the goal line, but extends the ball, fights for that extra half a yard to get the first down, picks up the first down, and he's on his way to help with a scoring touchdown drive. Alrighty, now we go to the third quarter, helping out on a field goal drive, helping up, put up points. How can you go wrong? So here we go. Next play here by Pat Freiermuth. Here we go, and we're a little disappointed in them, and this is kind of where we see the defense, so we can't give them really an A grade here, probably somewhere around the B's, but still solid right here to make it an even better field goal. Got to learn to extend the ball and fight for those yardage, but hey, that will come. He's a rookie tight end, folks, so we could see him getting better in learning that skill set, and while he's attending tight end university next season. But here we go, 3rd and 14. He tries his damnedest right here. Here he goes, just gonna hit an out route right here. Big Ben goes to him, and here he goes. Just gotta find a way to get those extra 1, 2, 3 yards right there, not to go down, stay on your feet and all that. But overall, makes it a chip shot field goal, helps it out, and they score points off of it. So solid there. And then the last one, we've got to take a quick look at here, and then we'll give them a grade, and then we'll move on to our power rankings. Here we go. Field goal drive in the fourth quarter, folks, to help tie the game. Yes, sir. Or to help go up by 3. Yes, sir. Here we go. All right, here we go on 2nd and 6. This time he picks up the first down. Again, love him picking up the first downs. Here we go. Pat Freiermuth. Here we go. 2nd and 6 at their own 28-yard line. Boom. And it's another out route right here. He stays on his feet, and he's able to kind of get that extra yard right here. Here he goes. He catches the football about 2 yards shy of the first down, turns upfield, and he's strong, and he's able to get the extra yards for the first down. He knows it. He signals it, brings that energy to the squad. Pat Freiermuth, folks, very, very well done out here, helping out this struggling Steelers passing offense. So Pat Freiermuth, this is not his first time on the list. Shout out to Pat Freiermuth. I believe this is his second time out here, and we're going to give him a B- for his work. Week 6, fantastic. So those were all the great tight end performances this week, folks. And it seems like Mark Andrews and Travis Kelsey are in the lead. Travis Kelsey has an A+, an A+, a B-, and an A-. Mark Andrews has an A-, a B+, an A+++, and an A-. I think Mark Andrews is in the lead for summa cum laude honors for our 2021 Tight End University graduating class, I should say. So well done to the tight ends. Another great week of tight ends showing out and showing why they are such a big component to winning games and moving the ball offensively, truly showing out here. So you got to give them all the credit. So give a nice round of applause for all the tight ends and an extra special, long, loud round of applause for Ian Thomas finally making the list out here and getting in the running.